Man, what's good? Another episode, straight to the comments. It's your boy, Real Life Joker, man. As you can already see, man, drug pandemic spirals out of control in Philadelphia as fentanyl turns user into zombies on the streets. Man, let's take a look at this, man. And this one has over 6,000 comments. Let's get right to it, man. Let's see what it's talking about. Oh man, just looking at this, man, this right here is crazy. You know, uh, for this many people to be out here, and they call it the Fenty Bend, fentanyl bend. Hope Rihanna doesn't get a hold of that, but yeah, it's called a Fenty Bend, man. Where if you see somebody out and about just bent over, the fentanyl does something to your body to where it just makes you bend and be like, technically like a zombie. I don't know who would do drugs that'll make them just want to be bent up like that and be all zombie-ish. Like, look at that. I don't know who would want to do something where it just bends them up like that. And I don't know what kind of high it gives you, because if it doesn't make you want to go sleep with someone or whatever, I'm like, why are you doing a drug? Like, what's the purpose of doing a drug just to be bent up in the middle of the street? And where are you going? I would love to talk to somebody who does fentanyl and just wonder where are they going in their head for them to be so just stuck for days. For minutes, if not hours. But anyway, let's get straight to the comments, man. Let's see what people are talking about when it comes to the Fenty Bend in Philadelphia, the zombie apocalypse. All right, Libra Loves Pink says, "Are you sure they're not doing the mannequin challenge?" Wow, wow, funny. Here we go. Okay, I see what this is about to be. BD number 6 says, "It's official. The U.S. should now be classified as a third world country." Yeah, because that's Philadelphia, and I know they have Skid Row in L.A. and New York has their situation, but for that to be in Philly is crazy. Every one of these people were children with hope in the future at some point. May God bind their spirits that bind these souls and restore them to sanity. Yes, please. If anybody has ever dealt with someone with a drug addiction in their family or friends, um, please pray for them, cover them. Don't shun them. Don't, just throw them to the wolves. Pray for them, man. Help them out if you can, man. It only might bring them back sooner, and if not, in a better shape. Jama Stunner says the America they don't talk about, where a drug epidemic wipes out entire communities, crime runs unchecked, and tens of millions live one medical bill away from ruin. A country with no universal health care, a broken justice system, and racism woven in its institutions. Yet they keep preaching freedom like it's some sacred scripture. Schools underfunded, veterans homeless, diabetics rationing insulin. But hey, at least you can buy a gun faster than you can see a doctor. Yeah, no, America has some interesting rules. Again, Canada, free healthcare. America, it is interesting how the states run their governments. It is not federal to where even if you try to fix something, it has to be fixed by the state. The federal, they can only come in at the very end and try to fix things. From my knowledge, the state kind of runs the show, so it is diabolical. They are somebody's children. It breaks my heart. Lord, help us do the work and show compassion. Prayers, yes, no prayers for real. To think that they were once little innocent babies, man, just to think, that's crazy. Let's see, 53 billion on ice. When we have a major drug epidemic that's hurting and killing people, you can't make this up. Yeah, for Trump to be spending a lot of money on ICE to go get illegal immigrants and not trying to fix this drug epidemic problem. This fentanyl problem is a problem. We should be seeing the same kind of resolve that we saw with Ronald Reagan or Bush, the war against drugs. We need that back now. They were trying to war against pot. We need that back now, and crack, of course. We need that back now for this fentanyl. The best democracy in the world, isn't it? Wow, sarcasm. This is like something out of a horror movie. I visited San Francisco and was horrified. Such a sad state of affairs. God bless these people. Yeah, technically, I haven't been to San Francisco, and if you're saying it's this bad in San Francisco, y'all let me know. Is it bad? Is it this bad in San Francisco? Jump in the comments. Let me know, man. That's crazy if it is. I haven't been there, and that makes me almost not want to go. Like, hell no. How off key is this music with these scenes? Sounds like they're skipping through some sunny fields, and we played the audio guys. FFS. Well played, audio guy. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, the audio was kind of thrown off. This is so sad and very disturbing. Why aren't they taken off the streets? Well, where are they gonna go? Like, are you gonna unfold them, and where are you gonna take them? Who are they? Do they have ID? I mean, what do you do with that? Even though people make their own choices in life, this is really sad to see. Prayers for them. Is there any hope of recovery when they are bent over like that, or is it too late? It's never too late. As long as they can get unbent, I believe they can be helped. They're not bent like that forever, so I believe they can make it. I believe they can make it. Let's see. Let's make America great again. This is somebody coming at us in Spanish, of course. They should remove every person and lock them in mass detox center. America's a third world country in a fancy dress. Wow, that's crazy. Zombieland, sad. The Walking Dead, that's exactly what it looks like. The Walking Dead. Now do the Harlem Shake. Okay. Again, comedians. The Fenty Bend to the Harlem Shake. Where's Orange? Where's the Orange Cloud? I guess they're saying Trump, who say I make America great again. Looks like Colos affects. Sad. What is Colos? I don't know what that is. Y'all let me know what Colos is. Somebody put the laughing emoji, the sad emoji. Nah, dog, this is a scene from 28 days later. Nah, for real, 28 months later, 28 years later. Kindness and empathy. No one is perfect. It could happen to the best of us. Why are we so quick to be hateful and judgmental? Women, men, kids, black and white is everyone. We should, instead of thanking God, the star, whomever we believe in, he said the star, wow. Whomever we believe in, that we are able to sit here in front of our phones and for some sit in front of our phones to be hateful and judgmental. Pray for them and be happy it's not you. Yeah, you made better choices in life. Be happy it's not you. Lord, please help and deliver us. All I heard is move as gay. That's kind of wild. This is planned. There was a reason it disproportionately affects POC. What's POC? So sad. What the hell? What the helly? It's one way and none backwards. Sad. Trump make America great again. These aren't immigrants. Yeah, I'm curious what Trump feels about this. When Trump sees this, does he just shun them off too? Like, hey, well, they don't do drugs. Welcome to Trump's great America. That's crazy. Mob dance. Is public intoxication against the law or is it just alcohol? Horrific. Trump must look into this first. Impose heavy tariffs on drugs rather than goods from various countries. Agreed. Very much agreed. So sad to watch this. It is so inhumane. Even superpower like the U.S. can't beat the drug war. God bless America. That's so sad. 28 days later, so very sad. This has been going on for a long time. Really, now they want to help them. The U.S. government does not give a flying F about these people. They too busy sending money to their boss, Israel, so they can have. I'm sorry. So they can have housing, free healthcare, and proper educations. Heartbreaking. The system is dictating the whole world. The government should make a plan. I pray any and all demonic forces depart from God's children. Welcome to San Francisco. Now this is crazy. Yeah, for this to be Philly, and again they're saying Trump is aware of all this. I would love to see them just, of course, uh, I would love to see them just do something about just the drug epidemic. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and you could go to certain parts of Oak Cliff or South Dallas or North Dallas and West Dallas, and you can see a group of, I haven't seen the 50 bend yet, but I'm sure it's out there. But if I saw it in person, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if I try to help. get away from or whatever. But with that being said, man, y'all jump in the comments, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts on this, man. This whole Fenty problem, this whole Fenty bin. People out here looking like zombies. Give me your take on what's going on in America. How can we fix this? What is the resolve? I'm very curious to what you guys think about this. And with that being said, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe. We're gonna go straight to the comments over and over again, and I always love to hear you guys' thoughts and comments on all this stuff and all this social commentary. So with that being said, do the thing, man. Notification bell, subscribe. I'm gonna get at y'all later.